It was a pleasure learning with you this week, Parashat Mishpatim, on the Shnayim Yomi program. Thank you so much for this privilege. And for all you guys who are still doing this, Hazak u'baruch. It's amazing. Keep it up. Michayel el chayel. At the end of the Parsha, the Torah tells us that Matan Torah, Nadav and Avihu and the Shivim Zekenim stared with Nevuah at HaKadosh Baruch Hu's image. And the Torah tells us that they stared at HaKadosh Baruch Hu inappropriately as they were eating and drinking. And unfortunately, it was a serious mistake. The closer you are to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the more likely one is going to deserve to get punished. So Hashem decreed that they should lose their lives. However, God did a chesed to Klal Yisrael. Because at Matan Torah, it was the greatest simcha, the most important event of all of Jewish history. This was what made the Jewish people a Jewish nation. It's through mass revelation that is our proof from generation to generation, from grandfather to grandfather, that the Torah came from Har Sinai. And it's impossible to disprove an entire nation agreeing that they all heard directly from HaKadosh Baruch Hu Matan Torah. What a simcha! Now we have a brit with the HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So even though Nadav and Avihu and the Shivim Zekenim deserved to die, Hashem decided not to ruin the event, and He pushed it off for a later time, even though it was also a big simcha at the Mishkan, but it wasn't as significant as Matan Torah. We learn from here that there's a time and a place for everything. So even though this was the time that they should have died, HaKadosh Baruch Hu postponed it because it would have ruined the event, and He pushed it off to later at the time of the Mishkan. And it's an important lesson for all of us, that sometimes we have to reprimand or punish a child or an employee, and it's not necessarily the appropriate time in front of other people or in front of whatever is happening right now. Sometimes we have to just have a little patience and save it for a later time so that they don't get embarrassed. Good job.